The Arc of the Mid-South is a nonprofit organization proudly serving Memphis and the Mid-South community for over 75 years. On October 25th, next month, the organization is hosting its 75th anniversary gala. And here with us today to talk about this is the hardworking and super dedicated executive director who's devoted 45 years of her life to the Arc of the Mid-South. Carleen Leeper, welcome to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Joe.
For those who don't know, explain what Arc of the Mid-South is all about.
The Arc of the Mid-South primarily exists to create awareness for our family, provide services, support to many families who otherwise would not have that break to live what somewhat a common life. We have respite care, family support, we do jobs training, and also we have a literacy class called the Life Education class called the Run Childers.
Wow.
Life Education class.
Shout out to Ron, because he's been devoted to your organization for decades.
So we primarily exist to empower individuals to reach their full potential wherever it is, through jobs, respite, or housing, or education.
Wonderful.
Well, that's awesome. Well, you work to empower people with intellectual and other developmental disabilities to be independent. How do you do that?
Well, we do that. We first start off by creating an inclusive environment through the schools when they're kindergarten all the way through high school. We paint the picture that there's no barrier that you cannot attempt. So being independent means having a job, having the right education, living in a home of your choice. Institution, no more. 75 years we advocate for that.
Wonderful.
So creating an inclusive environment.
Wonderful. And your services span across a lifetime, and ARC remains committed to being among the first trusted sources that people visit when needing information on programs, services, resources, and support available in our community. How many families does ARC Mid-South currently serve?
Yeah, we serve roughly over 1,200 families in countless hours, like millions of hours.
Wow.
Our services go across the state. Whether we're doing advocacy services, whether we're on the Hill advocating, we count those as services, because without legislation and without the funding, we can't, serve the community. So in our respite care, jobs training, and advocacy schools, roughly over 1,200 people, and we're continuing to grow. It's ironic, we grew a lot since COVID.
Wow.
Remarkable.
I don't know the connection.
Well, you joined
just
ARC.
take it. Right.
You joined ARC when it was just a baby, 30 years old. You've been there 45 years and shepherded it through to its 75th anniversary gala. How are you going to celebrate that?
So we're going to celebrate by looking back on the past, not celebrating the past, but advocating for a better future. Advocating for a better future meaning legislation, committed community leaders, an inclusive environment, providing the proper education that they didn't have 75 years ago, and continuing moving forward to create more milestones for these families so that they can have a better life and a better Memphis.
I like that. She got that in there.
She got that in there.
I like that. Well, can people still attend? And if so, what should they do? For the gala?
For the gala, oh yes. All they have to do now is to call Ron. I'm joking. It's to go on our website, is thearcmidsouth.org, and purchase their ticket, or call our office at 327-2473, or they can look us up on Facebook, YouTube, and purchase tickets.
Okay. Or call Ron.
I call Ron.
Well, that's amazing. And so how can people get involved with ARC's mission beyond the gala?
Right, that's really great. So we need volunteers, we need community leaders to serve on board, and committee members. Also, but to serve in our classroom, to be a mentor, to spread awareness is key. That's the most important. What you're doing right now is huge for our city and for our families. Spread awareness to let people know where we are, and we can connect them with services. So word of mouth, awareness, volunteer, and their donations, which will help us expand our programs, which we have waiting lists right now.
Oh, wow. Okay. Very good. Well, we are out of time again, but Carolyn Leeper with ARC Mid-South, thank you so much for coming in and sharing. And good luck on your 75th anniversary gala.
Thank you so much.
It's going to be fun.
Indeed. And so if you want a ticket, the ARC, A-R-C, Mid-South.org. .org, and you're going to find a ways and means to get to that great gala. It's a milestone gala, 75
Great
years.
auction items too.
Great auction items too. And I suspect the man who's about to do the weather, is he going to have anything to do with that auction? Is he?
He's a great auctioneer, I hear.
He is way better than anybody I know.
He is. So we really appreciate that.
Chief Meteorologist